Yo, Collective, what's up? I got another download. So, hold on, let me get that fucking, let me get that in the view. Cause we got it. I love that. That's a good sign. Anyway, I got a download earlier, about these people around you trying to like destroy you. They're trying to do it for clout. um, they have like a posse or a group, cult or coven even, that they like talk in. It's weird. It's like a literal cult following for someone that doesn't do anything except for destroy people's lives. This person's nasty. This person has, you're not, what I'm hearing is you're not this person's only victim. This person has used magic to end things for people, even ending people. And they wanted to clout for ending an Earth Angel, is what I'm picking up. Damn. Well, if that ain't the fucking truth, here it is, baby. That's the, I mean, on the bottom of the deck, like I've been shuffling, it's 10 of Cups, Temperance in reverse, Justice, and the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, the Justice is the truth is coming out fully. This person doesn't know how. They're completely imbalanced. It's like really just weird. So you're protected from this person. You're harmonious. This person is blocked from entering your energy. This person is blocked from lying about you, coming towards you, being part of your world. And they're scared of a... Okay, so let me back up here. Let me talk about this. Divine unions, okay? Divine unions are... Well, how do I explain this? It's like when a divine being and a person, like a human, come into contact, and the divine being is able to help. Now, within divine unions, there is a twin flame connection. Now, twin flame connections are angels and demons, one side being one side being the other. And it leaves it up to the person in the middle of the divine connection to choose which side. That is the meaning behind the metaphor of the angels on the right and left side of the shoulder. That's where that comes from, okay? Now, in divine unions, the way it works is if the person chooses the devil, God chooses the angel, because no one is left behind. In the divine union, if they choose the angel, then the devil goes away. I had to flick something off me because it was fucking trying to get at me. Anywho, if the divine union person chooses no one, then stagnation happens. Okay? Stagnation for the person and the devil, not for the angel. You see, this is getting a lot deeper than I thought I was gonna get, but in the grand scheme of life and these connections and healing, and just like ancestors and like deities and all these powers, it all roots from within. And that person is asleep. The angel and the devil are the ones that are awakened. What the person doesn't realize is everything that that's happening is their own desire that they've already manifested. It ties in with the Akashic records. It ties in with a lot of things, and a lot of people are afraid of their Akashic records because they're afraid of their future, because they don't know where they're going to go, which leaves them in the human form of being in a shell. But when, I'm getting a lot of downloads. I'm sorry. But, within divine unions, they're all played out by God. Always. The devil is allowed to participate. There's no winning for them, but they're allowed to participate. Their win and victory comes from within and how they wish to feel, but not actuality. Because the devil runs off jealousy and envy and the deadly sins and lust and all these things that they think that they need. Meanwhile, like to sum it up, baby, this whole like channel message is just saying like you chose the right path. This was a divine union for a lesson to teach you about the cycles that you have ended from the past. And third time's the charm is the saying. So to put this in like a full picture, if you've been in a situation where a divine union was supposed to happen, each person that was involved, each person that was involved in this has gone through this cycle, has gone through whatever the fuck 3 times. Okay? They have gone through whatever they have put out 3 times, and this is the 3rd time. Now, to take it a step back, there may have been a moment within this time, or whatever time you're watching this. It could be the 1st or 2nd time. You could just be super fucking like on ball with shit. But some people need extra steps, and some angels need extra training. But there was a feeling. There was a internal flare, if you will. Some people caught on, some people didn't. The ones that didn't catch on, they need to cook a little bit longer. They need to sleep. The ones that do catch on, which are the angels, of course, they elevate. They go to their next chapter. The demons don't. The devil just loses. Like, I don't know. I have to get this out. Like, someone needs to know that. Someone out there is a little concerned, especially with the temperance, like, and the hermit. Like, maybe you don't see what's coming, and that's perfectly fine, but it's right. It's what you've put out, that's how the tables turn. My message is getting a little jumbled up because of karmic interference, to say the least, but they're trying to hold on. Obviously, they got nothing better to do. Anyway, you gotta call them out sometimes. They think they big and strong, but they sit behind doors and giggle and fucking, like, what, ruin their own life? Yeah, essentially, yeah, they ruin their own life. But anyway, get back on topic, because we don't, but, this is just to say that you've learned through all your cycles that you know what to do. Your cycles are, like, they continue to happen, like, different cycles for different things, but what I'm getting is each cycle that you've gone through, each scenario that's ended like this, you've chosen the right path every time. So there's no need to worry about this time. God has your back tenfold this time. God has your back so much this time that whenever it hits you, whatever hits you, right? Whatever ending cycle, finale these people want to put on you happens, God is going to immediately hit you with everything, all the abundance, all the wealth. And those people are going to be in shambles. They're not going to... People in your energy are trying to crawl back and get your attention in any way, shape, or form. These low vibrational, bottom feeding things, to say the least, have no control. You might have even known, they're like husks and souls. They take orders from lower vibrational things. which is sad, but it's their choice. It's the illusion of choice with the devil is that you have no control. That's another lesson that is being learned. You have no control once you choose the devil. The devil takes over. If you choose God and you choose to grow your wings, being, love, you have a choice. Beggars cannot be choosers. Okay? Beggars cannot be choosers. And these people are begging for you to come back. They don't get to choose. You do. And that's part of their karma. If you simply do not like these people or want to be around these people, you don't have to. And your ancestors and spirit team is making very sure that you are in the right mindset, that you have the right things, that you are able to make these choices, that you're able to just be you. These people don't know who they are. These people copy others because they have nothing, or they feel as if they have nothing. Everyone has something, but they've sold their soul, so now they don't have anything. So now they have to try and leech off of high vibrational things in order to feel better about themselves, but they can't. But to cut back to the very beginning, these people are in a coven. They are in a group, and they wanted to tear you down for some clout. And mama, let me tell you something. If these people wanted to get famous for trying to end you, they can get famous on the news. They can get famous in the courthouse, and they can be famous in jail, because that's all they got coming for them. I'm just putting it out there because it's the truth and people need to know. All right? In this world, in this timeline, you do not get to cause chaos. You do not get to do bad things to good people and have it just happen. It's time for justice. And these people are trying to do their damnedest. Their damnedest to get back in your energy just so they can avoid it. Are you going to let them? No. They're mirror magic. They're like, oh, you don't look good, or oh, you hate yourself, or oh, you're depressed and stuff like that. Their projections have nothing to affect you. As you see, my throat always gets choked up. They try and stop these messages from coming out. Can they? No. They can't do shit, and they know they can't, so they lock away. But to continue, they're fighting a war against themselves, against each other, and you're just watching them, is all. 1313, when I say that, major endings, like mirroring endings. These people wanted to cause endings to you, and it's being mirrored back on them. And that's how it is in this world. Stay true to yourself, stay strong, stay loving, and don't worry about your safety because God's got you. God doesn't have these people though. And I need to say this because it literally, I was about to end the video and God said, no, you gotta say this. When your own creator calls you out, you are fucked. When your own creator says that you are doing bad, when your own creator says, I don't like you, that's when you fucked up. When your own creator wants nothing to do with you, crows, confirmation. That's when, you probably might not have heard that, but I did. That's when you know you fucked up. The message is being sent. Okay? Do not worry. Live your life the best you can. Because these leeches, these slugs, these bottom-feeding energy vampires that can't do anything for themselves but be lazy and complain about the world are going to have an actual reason to complain, are going to have an actual reason to be in the position that they are in, and they are going to have an actual reason to regret. And that's not coming from any ego, baby. That's coming from the divine. Amen, I say. Take care, be loved, be blessed.